We have a police officer now who is on trial after leaving a handcuffed woman in a police car when it was parked on the train tracks. A train slammed in the car, but thankfully the woman survived. Kana Whitworth has that story for us.
Yeah, Robin, good morning. The video terrifying. As you can imagine, the suspect in the car had extensive injuries, including a traumatic brain injury.
First at 4, Fort Lupton police officer Jordan Steinke has been found guilty of 2 charges. That includes reckless endangerment for putting a handcuffed woman in a patrol car parked across railroad tracks.
And that woman was left with serious injuries after a train ended up hitting that patrol car. A train engineer said after the collision, it still took about 3/4 of a mile for the train to come to a complete stop. There was no jury in Steinke's trial. Instead, a judge listened to the evidence and issued that verdict.
Welcome to The Female Criminal. Tonight, we investigate a profound and disturbing contradiction: the failure of law enforcement defined not by malice, but by catastrophic criminal negligence. This is the story of Officer Jordan Steinke, an agent of the state, who, alongside her partner, committed an act of profound institutional betrayal that resulted in a felony conviction. Her victim was Yureni Rios-Gonzalez, detained under suspicion of a road rage incident. However, it was the officers who inflicted the life-altering violence, choosing a location that became a weapon of the mass destruction. This is an examination of what happens when the mind of a professional fails on the most fundamental level, leading to a preventable disaster so shocking it shattered the integrity of 2 police departments. The events of September 16th began with a routine traffic stop following a 911 call alleging road rage and felony menacing. The stop was initiated by Sergeant Pablo Vasquez, with Officer Jordan Steinke arriving moments later as backup. Our analysis begins with the single, fatal mistake that initiated this tragedy. Sergeant Vasquez parked his patrol car directly on the BNSF railway tracks.
I'm going to your passenger side. Dispatch Lupton 3461 at gunpoint.
Adjacent to the highway. This was not a shoulder. It was a rail line actively carrying 11,000 tons of freight. The suspect, Yureni Rios-Gonzalez, was cooperative, complying with all commands. The officers quickly placed her in handcuffs and began the detention process. In a critical sequence, Officer Steinke, responsible for the subject in custody, walked Rios-Gonzalez to the patrol car parked on the tracks. Without checking the location or confirming a safe position, Steinke opened the passenger side rear door. Steinke then shuts the door on the handcuffed woman, trapping her inside the vehicle that was sitting directly on a live rail.
We'll get your cell phone in a second. Is there any weapons in the car?
Ready?
No, ma'am. There's nothing on. There's no weapons in the car? Okay.
Everybody out in the car.
What's going on? Ma'am, what's going on? I'll tell you in a second. Take a seat. So confused. Can I get my cell? I will get your cell phone for you. Take a seat.
This act finalized the criminal negligence, a catastrophic oversight that ignored all training protocols. While Rios-Gonzalez sat helpless in the back, the officers continued their search.
It took her a long time to pull over.
I got a holster right here in the passenger seat.
Okay. It took her a very long time to pull over. It took her a very long time to pull over. I'm going.
Did you see her toss anything?
She could have, because it took her a long time to pull over.
I'm gonna put my rifle away. I'll come back to you.
All right.
She could have, because
Their minds were focused on minor details: the duration of the stop, a gun holster, and potential evidence, blindly ignoring the looming 11,000-ton catastrophe. The sound of a train horn breaks the silence. The sight of the headlight is immediate and terrifying.
when I was behind her, she was driving slow enough.
Yeah.
So she could have tossed something, but I let
Toss it out the window?
She could have out that window, but who is that? Hart?
No, that's Tom check. Oh my god! Oh my god!
The conductor, traveling at roughly 50 miles per hour, stated they only saw the patrol car lights moments before impact. The moment of impact, a catastrophic collision of negligence and inevitability. The train shears through the vehicle's rear, violently tossing the 4,000-pound car 60 yards down the track. The officers, stunned and hearing only the sound of grinding metal, took precious seconds to realize their error. The frantic exchange, was she in there? Oh my God, she was. This is the moment their professional lives and their victims' physical health were shattered.
6 patrol car was just hit by a train. Dispatch 10-4-6, get us medical emergent. The suspect was in the vehicle that was hit by the train.
The race to the wreck. The patrol car is unrecognizable. Steinke's body cam captures the full horrifying devastation caused by her failure to check a simple visible hazard.
Watch the fence.
Rios-Gonzalez was found semi-conscious, still handcuffed, bleeding heavily from the head, but miraculously alive. She was trapped. The mangled steel making immediate extraction impossible even for the arriving EMTs. Officer Steinke's immediate psychological reaction reveals the profound weight of her mistake. While the victim lies in the wreck, Steinke is captured, processing the horror, her career and future instantly compromised by her own actions. The psychological reaction of her supervisor, Sergeant Vasquez, is one of immediate self-preservation. He attempts to shift responsibility onto Steinke, stating, "I didn't think the FL officer was going to appear in my car. She put her in my car." This reveals the immediate institutional fragmentation following a failure of this magnitude. Rios-Gonzalez was later classified as having suffered serious bodily injuries, including a traumatic brain injury, broken arm, and multiple broken ribs. She survived a catastrophic assault committed by the very people who were supposed to be her custodians. Despite the severity of the crime, causing life-altering injuries to a defenseless person, the judicial response was, once again, a painful demonstration of the systemic shield. Officer Jordan Steinke was found guilty of felony reckless endangerment and third-degree assault. Her sentence? 30 months probation and a handful of community service hours. She faced 0 prison time for inflicting catastrophic injury. Her supervisor, Sergeant Vasquez, received a lesser plea and only a year of unsupervised probation. Both officers were fired, but the judicial penalty did not fit the profound consequences of their negligence. This case is a horrifying demonstration of how institutional privilege shields the powerful from true accountability. The system converted a near-fatal assault on a detainee into a minor penalty, allowing the offender to walk free. The only true measure of accountability was the civil response. Yureni Rios-Gonzalez, facing a lifetime of physical and emotional recovery, received an $8.5 million settlement from the cities, a financial acknowledgement of the officer's egregious failure. The case of Officer Jordan Steinke is a chilling portrait of the female criminal whose professional authority magnified her negligence into an act of profound violence. Her failure to look back at the tracks was a failure of duty, of training, and of basic human care. Her conviction for third-degree assault serves as a legal confirmation that her action was a crime. The memory we must preserve belongs to Yureni Rios-Gonzalez, whose body and life were violently and needlessly fractured by the calculated indifference of the police. Thank you for confronting the darkness with us on The Female Criminal. If you found this documentary insightful, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us continue to explore the complex minds of these unique offenders. We'll see you in the next investigation.